Welcome back, RF Coins, your ultimate destination for rare coin discoveries, deep dives into US Mint treasures, and the hidden gems sitting quietly in your pocket change. Today's episode is absolutely thrilling, because we're talking about a coin that may look like your everyday penny, but can actually be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Yes, you heard that right, this isn't just any penny. This is the 2000 D. Lincoln Memorial Cent, a coin minted at the Denver Mint that holds incredible secrets. With the right condition, the right features, and the right demand, this little copper-coated zinc coin could be worth more than a house. The current market has shown values as high as $585,667. That's no typo. That's real cash. So sit back, relax, and get ready to uncover everything you need to know about this amazing coin, the history, the value, the rare errors, and why collectors are going wild for it in 2025. Let's begin. Let's start with some context. The Lincoln Cent is one of the most iconic and longest-running coins in American history. It was first introduced in 1909, marking the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person, and what better figure than the man who preserved the Union. Over the years, the Lincoln Cent has seen several design changes. From wheat ears, and then to the shield reverse. The coin we're talking about today, the 2000 D. Lincoln Cent, falls into the memorial reverse era. It was struck in Denver, as indicated by the D mint mark just below the year. Now, you may be asking, why would a penny from the year 2000 be worth nearly $600,000? The answer lies in a combination of rarity, condition, minting errors, and market demand. Most 2000 D pennies are only worth face value. But some, particularly those in perfect uncirculated condition, with special characteristics, can command jaw-dropping prices. One example, graded MS69 red, which is an almost flawless coin, sold for over $500,000. That's because Lincoln Cents are notoriously difficult to find in pristine condition due to weak strikes, worn dies, and general handling in circulation. So when a coin like the 2000 D. Lincoln Cent shows up in near-perfect shape, it's like finding a diamond in a pile of gravel. And let's not forget, die varieties and mint errors play a major role too. Here's where it gets even more exciting. There are known errors and varieties on the 2000 D penny that can drastically raise its value. These include double dies. Some 2000 D cents have doubling on the date or lettering, especially Liberty and In God We Trust. These errors occur when the coin is struck by a misaligned or rotated die. These are highly sought after by collectors. Center strikes. If the coin was not properly centered during minting, part of the design may be missing. The more dramatic the error, the higher the value, especially if the date and mint mark are still visible. Clipped planchets. These coins are missing part of the edge due to a minting mishap. A clipped 2000 D cent can sell for several $100s, struck through errors. This occurs when something gets between the die and the planchet, like grease, string, or even another coin. These are rarer and can range from $50 to several thousand depending on visibility. If you have a 2000 D Lincoln Cent with any of these features, get it graded immediately. You might be holding a fortune. Now let's talk about what the 2000 D Lincoln Cent is worth right now in 2025. Here are some real-world figures. A circulated 2000 D penny is typically worth 1 cent, unless it has an error. A coin in MS65 red condition can sell $4.15, $40. At MS67 red, it jumps to $100 to $300 depending on eye appeal and demand. MS68 red, an exceptional grade, can fetch $1,000 to $5,000. And then comes the holy grail, MS69 red. Only a handful exist. One example reportedly sold for $585,667 at auction, shattering expectations and setting new records for modern Lincoln Cents. Why such high value? Because collectors are now laser-focused on modern coins in elite condition. It's no longer just about age, it's about rarity within the grade. You may be thinking, how can I find one of these valuable pennies? Here are some tips. Check your change. Don't underestimate the power of pocket change. Many great finds happen right at home. Buy bulk penny rolls. Look for unsearched rolls online or from local banks. You never know what's inside. Visit coin shows and estate sales. Many people overlook the value of these coins, and you might stumble upon one for a fraction of its real worth. Use a magnifying glass or loupe. Errors can be small, and grading depends heavily on tiny details. Learn how to grade. Understanding MS grading from 60 to 70 will give you the edge in identifying valuable coins. And always, send your finds to a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC. That authentication makes all the difference in value. The 2000 D Lincoln cent might just look like another penny to most people, but to collectors and savvy coin hunters, it's a ticket to life-changing wealth. If you know what to look for, remember, even the most common-looking coins can hide uncommon treasures. That's why we do what we do. That's why you're here with me on RF Coins, because every coin has a story, and sometimes, that story is worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. So next time you see a penny on the ground, don't walk past it. Pick it up. Look closely. You never know, it could be your $585,667 discovery. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and smash that bell icon so you never miss out on the next rare coin alert. And hey, drop a comment below. Have you ever found a valuable coin? Do you have a 2000 D Lincoln cent sitting in your drawer? Let's talk about it. This is RF Coins, and I'll see you in the next treasure hunt. Until then, keep collecting, and keep looking.